Hello and welcome to AUCTV News. This is Nada Mustafa. The theater program at AUC started a new initiative allowing one student to direct his or her own play. This semester, Sara El-Shazli is the first student to do so. El-Shazli is directing a play called J Hopped the A-Train by Stephen Adli Girgis. The play features roles for 4 males and 1 female and will be performed on the Gerhardt Theater. Met Opera Aida streamed live in HD on Saturday, October 6 in the Malak Gabri Theater. Aida is an opera in 4 acts by Giuseppe Verdi to an Italian libretto by Antonio Ghislansoni. Set in Egypt, it was commissioned by and first performed at Cairo's Khedive Opera House in 1871. The transmission opens the Met Live in HD season and will also be seen in more than 2,000 movie theaters in 70 countries around the world. Audiences, Services Manager and Educational Outreach Specialist Nurhan Hafiz had this to say about the event.
So the turnout for people tonight was really amazing. We've got like 200 people and it's like the first time for the Metropolitan Opera here at Malak to have this kind of number. So I think the more we publicize the Metropolitan in Cairo, the more people know about it and they are very interested to come.
Tickets were for £110 and a discounted ticket for £50 for the AUC community and students all over Egypt if they use promo code AUCAIDA50. AUC's Department of Arts, along with MASR Research in Modern and Contemporary Art, organized an exhibition debuting the latest artworks by famous Egyptian artist Hazem al-Mistikawi. The exhibition is called Concrete Poetry in Space and is held on campus at the Sharjah Art Gallery. The artist's work explores architecture and design with ordinary materials like paper and cardboard sheets.
Board sheets and paper and glue. This is what I'm using as materials in all of the works. There is nothing else, there is no wood, no construction, nothing. It's the material is so. And most of the works are moving into the field between art and architecture and design. I don't see the separation between them. I'm looking for the meeting points between the 3 subjects or sciences.
The solo show Concrete Poetry in Space is the first in a series of art exhibitions that aim to display and examine Mistikawi's critical artworks. The new fast food outlet Smiley's Grill has finally opened in the Americana food court on campus. Smiley's Grill replaced Shawarma Garage, which closed down earlier this summer after its contract expired. In celebration of its opening, Smiley's Grill offered complimentary fries with any order for the first 2 days after its opening. This had students queuing up to try the new food outlet and get the offer before it expires.
اوكي احنا اول يوم رحنا بس يوم فتح علشان just to try it. هو الفرايتي هنا اقل من الفرايتي بتاعت المنيو بتاعته عادي عامة بس الاكل لطيف يعني.
The food court was very crowded in the first 2 days of the opening, even in the outside seating area. Many students were eager to try the new outlet. The opening of Smiley's Grill was met with delight from students who had criticized the lack of food options on campus. The AUC Students' Union has reopened the SU Lounge this week. It had been closed for almost a year due to renovation. The SU Lounge is a place for students to come hang out, play video games, air hockey, or maybe just sit and talk in between classes or during assembly hour. It is accessible to all students on campus regardless of their majors and standings. When it first opened back in spring 2017, it was much more crowded than it is today, even during assembly hour at its peak.
It's a very cozy place. It's comfortable to be in. ويعني الفاسيلتيز تحفة بصراحة. السناكس والكلام ده. Snacks is the best.
Although not all of it has been renovated yet, this is a place to come and unwind from the stress of classes and escape the heat outside as well. The Students' Union at the American University in Cairo announces new Fawri service availability at the SU Market this semester. Through Fawri, students will be able to pay their bills and recharge their phone credit without running around the city. Quick Market, located in Hus, also often offers recharging scratch cards for some phone services.
Using Fawri services here in the SU Market, I had to go I have to go to Quick or off campus in order to get a scratch card. But now it's a lot easier. We can find this service here in the SU Market.
The SU Market has remained consistently beneficial to students, offering them much-needed necessities from food and beverages to university supplies and now to even Fawri service. The event had speakers from all different finance sectors to talk about challenges and opportunities in access to finance. Speakers from big financial cooperates like CIB, Bank Misr, Ashurst International Law, and EBRD showed up to give advices. The main topics discussed in the event were on the updates of the MSME global and regional access to finance and the microfinance lending growth and challenges across the EMEA. It was an opportunity for all who attended the event to listen to the professionals in the financial field and gain from their experience. Regarding AUC's centennial celebrations, the TFAL program of the Department of Applied Linguistics at AUC announced the holding of its third international conference on Arabic language and linguistics. This will take place from December 17 to 19 under the title Arabic Language and Linguistics Past and Present. The conference aims at offering a venue for presenting and discussing original research on topics relating to Arabic language, as well as teaching Arabic to native and non-native speakers at all university levels. Its biggest aim is to tackle areas of pedagogy, assessment, sociolinguistics, and the structure of the Arabic language. 2 concurrent 4-day workshops will precede the conference to provide the opportunity to a limited number of participants of receiving training on the use of oral proficiency assessment guidelines for evaluation of students' oral proficiency. In celebration of its centennial, AUC will be covering 50% of participants' fees in the workshop. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.